Welcome, 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 everyone, to CarnivorousGrama Speaks Women of Wisdom series. My name is Robyn Heron, and I am your Carnivorous Grandma. Welcome back to my show. I'm so glad to be here with my sister, Kendra. Hey, Kendra.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's probably been about 6 or 8 months since you were here before. But before we get started, let me go ahead and read my scripture. It's Proverbs 14:1, and it says, "The wise woman builds her house, but the foolish tears it down with her hands." And of course, if you watch this show, you know that I love that scripture because it really resonates with me when talking with women in particular, because we're building a physical house and we also are building a natural house. So we are thankful for that scripture tonight. So Kendra is my sister, and I'm so excited and thankful for her because about a year ago, maybe, yeah, around about a year ago,
Yep.
she reached out to me and said that she wanted to try carnivore. And I was so excited about that. And
Yeah.
so we're going to let Kendra tell a little bit about her story today. We're going to celebrate her Carniversary because she's now a 1 year carnivore. So congratulations, Kendra, on that.
Yay.
And so tell us a little bit about yourself. Just introduce yourself, reintroduce yourself for those who may not know you or may not remember having met you earlier last year.
Mhm. My name is Kendra Fogelman. I am a registered medical assistant. I am Robyn's sister. I am have been a carnivore for a year, and I was very much against the carnivore lifestyle at first. So, just happy to be here. The thing that got me on carnivore was I had very bad migraines all the time. So that's what really prompted me to want to start. But and also just seeing that Robyn was doing this for however long. At that point, I think it was 2 years,
Two
almost 2 years.
years.
Yep, yep. So I was like, okay, she might be on to something. So yeah. So that's
Yeah.
the beginning of it. Mhm.
I was so excited that you were willing to try it. And so you mentioned the migraines. Were there any other physical issues that you were having that you were thinking that carnivore might be able to touch?
No. At that point, I really was just like, I'm trying to get rid of these headaches. And I knew it was food related. I just
Mhm.
didn't know what. I thought I knew it was sugar related, like with my blood sugar or something like that. I could definitely tell when I ate or drank, things that were sweet. I
Mhm.
thought that was out of balance. I knew it was something with that. So at that point, I didn't even know the rest of the benefits of carnivore. Like not at all. I
Yeah.
didn't even know. I didn't even feel like anything else was wrong. Like okay, I knew I was overweight. I knew that, but I didn't know all the things I learned since I've been on carnivore. I had no idea.
I
No
feel the
idea.
same, exact
Yeah.
same way. Like,
Yeah.
why didn't anybody tell us this sooner, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about your skepticism, because like you said, I was doing carnivore for 2 years. So as you saw that I was doing that, what were kind of your thoughts around it?
Well, you heard my thoughts. Like my
I
thoughts were
did. Right.
right. I was just like, this is crazy. Like I
Yeah.
don't understand. And I've never really been a meat eater like that. Like I would definitely go for the sides, the veggies. I've always been like a veggie lover. Like I would eat all the vegetables for sure. And fruits, fresh fruits, things like that. So it just seems so foreign to me to just eat meat. Like I was like, girl, I don't know how you doing it. So I remember the day when I asked you more about it. I had on this. We'll show the pictures. Uh, I had on the same outfit. We went to dinner for my mom's dinner at her birthday dinner. Is a week before my birthday, so we were all celebrating for her. And I just asked you, like, because you were eating eggs. And so I thought you just ate meat. So I was like, okay, well, that makes it a little better that I can have something else. And
Mm-hmm.
so I started to like really think about it. And I think that was the tipping point. Like, man, if I can eat eggs, okay, I think I might be able to do it. So
Yes.
we talked a little bit that day, and you were like, get in touch with me or whatever, you know. And so we ended up talking a little more. And then, yeah, I just wanted you to help me along my journey. So, yeah.
Yes. Yes. So the whole family was skeptical. And
Oh, yeah. We,
I think people thought I was going to kill myself eating
yeah.
all that meat, right? And the funny thing that you mentioned too is that a lot of people feel like I cannot eat all of that meat. And it
Right.
sounds like you
Yeah.
kind of had that idea too, right? I just
Yeah.
don't think I'm
Yeah.
going to be able to eat all
I
that
just
meat.
yeah, I don't think that that's all that I can eat is meat. Like I just didn't believe that I would be able to do that. Um,
Hmm.
a year later, whole different story. So
Right, right,
yeah,
right. I mean, that's the
yeah,
thing is, and so many people tell me that
yeah,
the reason that they maybe don't want to try this or they're concerned about it is because I don't even really like meat that much. I like
right,
sides, you
yeah,
know, and I can't imagine myself eating all that meat. Now, I've always been a meat lover, so I had no qualms about my ability to eat meat.
yeah,
But
yeah.
for those that are concerned, like, I don't think I could eat all that meat. You can.
Right. Yeah, you
You
could,
can.
and you're gonna be fine.
Yes,
You're not
yes,
gonna even
yes.
want anything else. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. So
Let's
yeah.
see here. We're getting a lot of so I will say that Kendra, one of the things that happens on this live stream is that for some reason the trolls be coming for me. I don't know
What
where
they
they coming from or
what
why
they
they
say?
coming, but they
What they
over
say?
here in the chat, and I'm like, okay, let me just remove them. So I don't
Right.
know. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
You know, they say you've arrived when the trolls start coming
When they come,
for you.
yeah, when the haters start coming out. So you good.
So I'm just over here, like, kind of
Yeah.
deleting their comments.
Yeah.
All right. So talk to us a little bit about the very beginning. What was it like to start? What was your first 30, 60, 90 days like?
Um, I was excited. I was excited. The first month, and we talked about it. We were talking we were talking every day for sure the first 30 days.
Mhm.
But my head was still hurt. Like I was still having headaches. The more time that went on though, they were less they were every day, but they wasn't as um painful as as intense as they were before carnivore. So immediately I can see that it was a difference in the migraines, but they were still there. So
Mhm.
I really just wanted to keep going though, because I was like, well, I want to give it some time. It's been happening. It's what else can happen. So that was the first things, but I was still very excited about everything. The first 30 days, though, after the first 30 days, you showed me a picture. Um, I believe, yeah, it was the first 30 days. You showed me a picture of my face. And I was like, the bloating in my face, like the inflammation in my face was totally down. So that was interesting to me. That was very interesting.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was the first
You want to
30
show
days.
you want to show a before and after now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, let's show. I'm going to show this one. So tell us a
Okay.
little bit about these.
Okay. Um all of them, the ones on my right, I mean on my left,
Mhm.
were when I first started, or like right before I started. So I got
Mhm.
that dress and I wanted to wear that dress so bad. And when I tried it on the first time, I was like, no, I'm not wearing this. So the t-shirt was The same thing. It was probably the December before I started, or
Mm-hmm.
January, like right before I started.
Right.
So yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And then these, right, and then the pink shirt was January of this year. So that I just took that one January this year, and that's the same shirt,
Okay.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's the same shirt.
Yes.
And that dress is the same.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same clothes, whole new
Oh,
body. I
yes,
say
yeah.
you skinty. You done
Skinty.
got skinty.
I'm trying to get skinty. Listen, a
What was the
byproduct.
most what was the most surprising thing to you? What shocked you the most about carnivore when you first started?
Um, that I would feel that I could eat as much as I wanted to. I mean, I think that was for me coming in. I think I had to change that diet mentality. So to be able to just eat, like, okay, I'm hungry. Like, I remember the first day I went to work and I ate like 10 pieces of bacon, which is crazy, but that's what I did. And I like bacon. So, and I like the bacon
Hmm.
at my job. So, that definitely was a surprise that I could eat whatever I wanted to. And I was losing weight. Like, yeah,
Yes,
that was crazy. So that was probably the
that's a
most
big one.
surprising thing. At that time, that was the most surprising thing. A little
Okay,
later, okay, so we'll
go
talk
ahead.
about
Yeah, no, tell us what was it? Come on.
a little later, just just the way my joints felt. Like I never, you don't really, things become normal, so you don't really realize that that's hurting, that is a pain, that is a ache. And so when it stopped, I'm like, oh, okay. Like my joints feel better. So yeah,
Hmm.
that was a little further along, but that was very surprising to me because I didn't realize that it was a problem or it was aching. Like it just was something that I lived with, and that was that. So yeah, that
Yeah,
was surprising.
right. I think that's the thing that in a lot of cases, uh, we realize a certain thing is happening after the thing goes away. I think about brain
Right.
fog a lot, right?
Yeah.
So you don't even realize how foggy your brain is until that brain fog
Until it's
actually lifts, right?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So that's really good. Um, and then during your early on, I mean, we'll talk about early on and we'll also talk about how things are today, but did you struggle at all with cravings or habits for things that you used to do? You know what I mean?
Mm, not at first. I was very, very determined at first, and I was like, so I went into it like, um, with that mentality when I first started. Like, I'm going to give this a real shot because nothing else is working. So I wanted
Hmm.
to make sure I gave it a good shot. So I mean, I probably was craving things. I don't feel like I was, but I may have been, but I didn't give into any habits. I was really super strict at first. Like I was like, I
Hmm.
can't eat that. I'm not eating that. Like I won't eat that. And so even when I tried to eat like things that I thought I could eat, like crackling, like pork skins and so cracklings that I remember telling you like it has sugar in cracklings. They were cracklings and they had sugar in them and I could tell
Hmm.
and I was so that kind of detoured me from snacks, like you know what I
Yeah.
mean, like snacking. I
Hmm.
was surprised that I didn't want to snack. Like I wanted to eat when it was time to eat. Like I wanted to eat and I will be full. So I knew if I just ate good, then I wouldn't have to snack. So snacking was my thing. Like I did like to snack,
Hmm. Yeah,
but
and
yeah,
that is one of the philosophies of my coaching practice is that we don't do very much snacking. I mean, it's kind
yeah,
of rare.
yeah.
If we're hungry, we eat a full
We eat.
meal, and then you
Yeah,
won't need to eat again for quite a
yeah.
long period of time, right?
Exactly, exactly. So yeah,
Yeah. So how long did it take you to figure out that something was working?
Probably the second one. Like, I really feel like immediately. I feel like not immediately, but like at least in the first month,
Mhm.
especially when I just started to feel better. And this, I mean, it was just exciting because I'm like, people tell you, you won't be able to poop, or like I think I that was the thing. So I was worried about that, and or I always thought I would feel heavy just eating meat.
Mhm.
Like that's before I started carnivore. I was like, that's how I felt. Like when I ate a steak or something, like I felt heavy. It felt like a piece of meat in my stomach. Like it just didn't feel right. So that that part. So
Yeah. I think that's the thing is that it's not the meat that's doing that.
right.
And I think we discover that, right?
It's the sides, it's the carbs, it's the
It's
sugar. Yeah.
carb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It's that
And
baked
it
potato.
does
It's not
feel
loaded
heavy and
baked
it like you
potato.
feel like you got to go lay down and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not the meat that's doing that. So
Right.
that is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So, after the first 30 days or so, maybe 6 weeks or 8 weeks potentially, you're getting into a state of ketosis. Your body
Yeah.
is adapting to utilizing fat for fuel and kind of getting rid of being as reliant on sugar for fuel because you basically have stopped inputting a lot of excess sugar. So,
Right.
once you kind of got through that first phase, I'm calling it the honeymoon.
Right.
That first, because you were excited. And I remember you being like so diligent. I'm like, look at her. She's the
Yeah.
poster child for carnivore. But
Yes.
after the
Yeah.
honeymoon, after that first 30, 60, 90 days, what changed? Did anything change for you?
I think it was real good then. Like 90 days, I still was good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I remember 60 days I had that we tested for ketone to see if I was in ketosis, and I was. You was like, "Oh my god, like you know what I mean?" I can't remember the number, but I knew you were like it
It was
was
a good
really good.
number.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good number. So, I felt like okay, and I started seeing a real change in my body. So it was like I was like, okay, I'm definitely sticking with this. Um, I think around that time, 90 days, I committed to a year. So I
Mm-hmm.
really wanted to make it to a year. So yeah, I that was pretty good. I still was pretty good at 90 days. My change started around probably 7, 8 months.
Okay. Tell us
You
what
know,
happened.
it was summer. It was summertime. It was
Summer
summer.
be summer be tearing us up.
Summer was doing it because I like something fresh and cold. I wanted something. I wanted something. I knew I couldn't eat watermelon. So that's when I started. Like I wanted some, and I remember talking to you about it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go keto. Like I'm just gonna transition to keto. But I didn't. I didn't. But I did start eating berries. I love berries and cottage cheese. That was my favorite, like before
Mm-hmm.
I started carnivore. So I was like, okay, I can incorporate that. It's not too bad. And that would keep me from going further. Like I didn't want to eat ice cream. I didn't want to eat, you know what I mean? So I was like, let's just try to do this. And
Yes.
so I did that. I did that. And then the holidays got me, of course, around Christmas time. That kind of
Yeah.
got me dibbling and dabbling into things that I shouldn't. But
Right.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we're not perfect. And I just tried, and still now, like I'm to the point where um I'm basically meat based. Like it's a way of life now. Like so it's not difficult now because this is just the way I've become accustomed to it now.
Right.
Like I like, yeah, like today I just that's what I want. When I crave something now, like I want a steak, I want a ribeye. That's what I will do. Like all the people at my job know, like I sent uh, a link for them to watch this because
Oh,
they have been so
nice.
supportive and so like you know what I mean. My girls know like she's going to get some bacon. They know they knew they've been through this whole journey with me, so they know
Hmm.
when I started, and they've been really like supportive and trying to what I'm saying keep me on track when I feel like I want to eat something else. So yeah,
Yeah. I think that's great. I mean, so we always talk about, making your best option, right?
right, right,
And choosing, like, if you're going to do something, don't go crazy. Choose your
right,
best worst option. You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
yeah,
berries, I feel like for a little time there, you went a little bit ketovore. I would not even call it even all the way to keto because
right,
primarily meat based. And I'm seeing those steaks. You showing me steak almost every day, or a
almost,
burger with the
right,
eggs and bacon. So you
yeah,
know, primarily meat based. That's
yes,
how I describe my way of eating. I'm carnivore, primarily meat based, because I have coffee
right.
and I have a little bit of like Redmond's real seasoned salt, which is
Hmm.
not carnivore.
Right.
So, primarily animal based. It's a game changer.
It is. It definitely is a game changer.
It's a game changer.
It
So
definitely is.
let's talk a little bit about motivation. How did motivation play? Did or does motivation play into your choices and your lifestyle?
What do you mean? Like,
Did you get demotivated
yes,
or,
I did.
was there, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I just, my husband doesn't eat like me. I wanted us to eat the same thing. Like, I wanted to cook for both of us. Like, it was just a lot. Like, yeah, I felt kind of like, man, and we are in it together, me and you, but like in your everyday life, even though I talk to you every day, um, your everyday life, no one's eating like I eat. Everybody around me in my bubble knows how I eat, but it still was
Mhm.
hard because you're at work, you know, they bring donuts office, for office. Like it's just a lot of eating and a lot of things going on. It's a lot of temptation. And I didn't want to fall all the way back. You know what I mean? So I was motivated in the sense that I knew I didn't want to go back. You know what I mean? And I knew
Mhm.
that going too far, even if I did do something that I knew I shouldn't have, or ate something that I knew I shouldn't have eaten, first of all, I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it, like for real. Like
Yeah.
I'm down bad. I ate some. I'm just tell you this. I ate some M&Ms the other day.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, I was down for 2 days, girl. Like I
Oh
was,
no.
yeah, but it was like, so me, I have to do stuff. Not like I have to, but I'm hard headed in that way. Like, okay, so you have to see that you cannot do it for you not to do it. You know what I mean? Like you have to,
Mhm.
and it was like, and that's what it was. I hate that I'm like that, but that's just part of me right now. And I'm working through that. I'm working
Working
through
on that.
yeah, I am
Yeah.
working I'm working on like listening to myself. That's very important to listen to yourself. Like like I know inside, like you can't eat that. You
Right.
probably can eat that before carnivore. Like you're gonna have a headache. And I had a headache. I had probably one of the worst migraines that I've had in a long, long time. Like a long
Yeah.
time. I was like, oh my God. And I knew not to do it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yes,
I
you
was
did.
like, I I knew not to do it. I was like, you know better. Like, why would you even try that? and I did it, and I paid for it. So
That's the thing is we convince ourselves that we deserve these things. We deserve to have, let's say, M&Ms, and but we don't. We don't deserve what
no,
those things do
I
to our
didn't.
body,
No,
right?
no, and I didn't even feel like I deserved it. What it was that's how me and my husband used to do. Like we would watch TV, like watch our little whatever, and snack. And we was like,
Hmm.
okay, like a couple, and I didn't eat a whole bag or anything like that. It wasn't even like that. Like I counted how many I ate. Like I ate 15 M&Ms,
Oh my
but they were
gosh.
horrible. Like it was the red, the blue. Like it was
Oh
horrible.
Lord, probably those dyes and
It was a
chemicals and
dot,
all
and
of
so
that.
I said that, and I knew it. Like I knew better. Like I'm for real, and they
Yeah.
didn't even taste
Yeah.
good like that. They don't even taste good like that. It was the motion of it
Yeah.
in that
Yep.
moment, the nostalgia of it. You know what I mean? Like just the oh, but yeah, no, we're not
That's
doing
why
that.
I'm so crazy about it, Kendra. I'm
Yeah,
like, I can't because
yeah,
I know how I have lost my way a million times in the
yeah,
past.
yeah,
And so, and I know that it's difficult because my husband is also not doing the same thing that I'm doing.
yeah,
And in fact, Kendra and my daughter, Angelica, were the first two people who are in my circle who decided to actually try carnivore after I
yeah.
did it for 2 years. So I was by myself for two
Right.
years trying to do it,
Yeah.
well, just doing it,
Right.
and realizing what a game changer it is. I feel like a lot of times when we eliminate sugar from our way of eating and then we
Hmm.
try to bring it back, we get a
Yeah.
bigger impact, like more than we would have realized before we
Yes.
eliminated it.
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
realized that? Have you?
I
Yeah,
totally agree. Yeah, it's horrible. Like for real.
right. It's
So when you,
definitely not worth it.
yeah, not at all. Not at all. It just reminds you how good you feel.
Yes,
I mean, you know what I
exactly.
mean? Like it does remind you, like it's a, and I think I need that. Um, Even a year in, I feel like sometimes I just need that reminder, like, okay, no, it's not, nothing's changed. The change is you can't eat that
Right,
anymore. Like it's no going back. It's no going back.
right,
So
right, right.
I have to find my other
S-
ways. So
We
yeah.
have a few guests in here I want to just say hello to
Okay.
that have come in. Serena's here, and she said two things happen. She's not hungry and she has little pain in her knees. That's awesome, Serena. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear that. I'm assuming that you started carnivore and that's where you saw these
Right.
benefits. So that's amazing. And then we also have Linda. Hey, Linda. So glad that you're here with us tonight. Hi from Arkansas. Yeah, if you're watching tonight, let us know where you are watching from. This is my sister Kendra, and she's here to celebrate her Carniversary with us. And so we're really just talking all about her journey and what has it been like to be a 1 year carnivore. We got Mother Lumpkin in here. Hey, Mother Lumpkin. Thank
Hi.
you for joining
Hey,
us. We're glad you're
mother.
here. And then Serena says, I'll be 70 years old in April and going on my third cruise.
You go, girl.
You go,
You
girl. Have you
go.
been on a cruise yet, Kendra?
No, I have not. I'm
Oh my
trying.
God.
I'm
You got to
trying.
do
We're
it.
gonna talk
You got
about
to
it.
do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna
You
talk
got to
about the
do
cruise.
it.
Yeah,
So nice. It is
yeah.
so, so
My
nice.
brother just came back. They brought me a mug from Mexico. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Costa
love it.
Maya,
Costa
Cozumel.
Maya. Yep, Cozumel.
Nice,
Yep,
nice,
yep, yep,
nice.
yep.
Okay. So we got another before and after that I'm going to show. This one. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yes. Um, I'm always like surprised when I see them side by side.
Hmm.
um, I that was May 2025. I love taking pictures. That's the best way
Yes.
to, like for me to see my progress. And this
Hmm.
last one was like 2 weeks ago. The one on
Wow.
the other side of it. Yeah. So
She snatched y'all.
I mean, you know.
Looking so good. So
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about what is your eating? What does a normal day of eating look like for you today?
Today, like today, I made a pizza bowl.
Mm,
Yesterday, I ate chicken. Um, Later in the day, but in the beginning of the day, like, well, it was around 1 o'clock yesterday. I ate bacon, eggs. That's usually I'm really to a point now, like I'm just trying to eat once a day. Um, because I've been to a point like I really don't want to like I've been feeling like I don't want to eat. So I'm in that stage again. I went through this probably about 9 months in, something like that, that I just didn't want it. Like I just didn't
mhm.
feel hungry. So I really been listening to my body again
Love it.
on when I want to eat or when I'm hungry. Like really like my body needs fuel, that when I feel like that, then that's when I eat. But yeah, and so, my favorites are steak, of course, ribeye. I love a ribeye. I love a
Yeah.
T-bone, a porterhouse, and burger. Those do the best for me. I feel the
Mhm.
best when I eat that. I ate chicken yesterday, but I haven't eaten chicken in probably maybe months. Like, and
Wow.
that used to be my thing. Like, I love chicken,
Mhm.
but I haven't eaten it in a while. I was eating it at the beginning. I was eating pork chops in the air fryer with my with my hot honey sauce on it. So good. Um, Chicken, I used to fry that in beef tallow. But yeah, I haven't eaten chicken in a while. So it's been mainly beef and eggs, butter. I drink coffee. I do drink coffee
Mhm.
in the morning
Mhm.
with heavy whipping cream. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
So it's so nice, you're kind of in a zone where you can still have cheese and heavy
Oh yeah.
cream and those
Mhm.
kinds of things. So that's really nice because it gives you much more variety that you can do with your I was jealous of the pizza bowl. She sent me a picture of it. I'm like, I can't have that.
Mhm.
I can't have the
That's
pizza bowl because I can't eat cheese anymore. So
that pizza bowl.
sad.
That pizza be it'd be so good because I love eating pizza. So
Me too.
that and I was thinking about it when I made that pizza bowl today. I was like, oh, I gotta make a pizza. I haven't made a pizza in a while with the chicken crust. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
get if you carnivore, you gotta do that. Like it's a thin
Yeah.
crust. It's just like a crust. Like it
Mm.
tastes just like pizza. And it's all meat.
So good.
Yeah.
Man, no cheese for
Man.
me though, so I can't do it. So so you said that you struggled a little bit on the holidays.
Yes.
How so we're coming into another holiday. What do you think you will do differently or how will you handle the upcoming holiday regarding your way of eating?
Um, I'm gonna try to just stick to what I do best. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I'm gonna go to any gatherings. I did tell my husband I wanted to cook, but it'd probably look like a steak.
Mhm.
Like
I
that
know
would
that's
be
right.
yeah, like yeah, it'll probably be a steak kind of day. So that's where I'm at with that. Like I'm not um I was telling my mom at dinner, we went to dinner about a week ago, and I was telling her that I made so for my birthday just passed. I was kind of concerned. I had really had planned to eat me a piece of chocolate cake, honey. Yes, I did. I did.
Mm,
But I did not. I did not. I did not.
good. Good for you.
Made
Great choice.
yeah, I made some ice cream. I made
Okay.
I made so I had heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, and Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. Did that, mix that up with my hand mixer with some sugar-free honey, my sugar-free, a little bit of my sugar-free strawberry syrup, and yeah, did that, mix that up, and then I had some berries, some frozen berries in it, put it in the freezer Tastes just like ice cream. My husband was like, "Oh, I'm eating some of this." He split it with me. He's like, "This tastes real good." Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
had steak and shrimp for my yeah. So it was good. It turned out
Hmm.
good. But yeah, so I
Yeah.
plan on being prepared in that way. Like, okay, I have it laid out. That's where I always get in trouble with when I don't have a plan, when I don't have meat already ready, like, okay, this is what I'm eating today. Um,
Hmm.
when I'm like scrambling or like, oh, wait, or I've waited too long to eat. Like I waited to, because when you're in certain places, you can't eat anything they
Yeah.
have. So
Right.
when I get caught up in those situations, now I know a little better. I had steak bites from Arby's. Those are good. Those are all right. My brother said he can't eat them because of all the seasonings they put on them. But
Hmm. Hmm.
for me, they were good. Like I did
Okay.
really good with them. So yeah. But other than that, like I know a few couple spots I can go to if I'm out that I can eat what they have.
Right.
I do, yeah. But I just need to be prepared. That's it.
I
Already
think
like
that's the key.
yeah,
Being
just know.
prepared or be prepared to fail.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
one of my
Because you're gonna go.
mottos.
Yeah, because everything's gonna sound good. When you're too
Hmm.
hungry, like, you don't know what you, and then you seeing all this stuff, you're gonna want to eat something that you probably should. So
Right. Yes.
yeah,
So a lot of things that you can do, is you can do food burger patties. Those are real simple
yes,
and,
yeah,
usually fairly reasonably priced. You can do gas station hot dogs. Hot dogs they're good. They're meat. Eat them
yeah,
if that's in
yeah,
a pinch. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I love
In
me
a
a good
pinch,
hot dog. I'm a hot dog person.
I like a
I
hot
like
dog
hot
too.
dogs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need it to be beef, but I can eat a
Beef
hot
hot
dog too.
dogs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I
Yes.
I get those at work sometimes. Yeah, if I had
Yep.
to, I would get one of those at work. Yeah, for sure. A beef hot dog
Carry your
will do
purse
it every.
bacon.
Yeah,
Purse bacon is always a bonus, or, having something that you prepared that you got in your bag is always good. And then, of course, you got beef sticks, beef jerky, all those kinds of
yeah,
things
yeah,
that are
yeah,
real simple to grab. So it is hard though, dealing in social situations. So um, I like what you said about I'm gonna just cook my own meal.
yeah,
Yes, that's what I
yeah. I
do.
mean, I get mad at restaurants now. I'm just not even going. You know what I mean? Like, I really just, I serious. Like, I be mad. Like, girl,
Hmm.
I could have stayed at home for this and pay a fraction
I
of the
know that's
cost
right.
to eat my own food. But I did go to
Hmm.
a Mexican restaurant with my girls the other night. One of the providers at our office retired, so we went all out to eat to a Mexican restaurant. So good. The steak, it was a ribeye. Good. Steak
Oh,
and cheese.
okay.
It was so good. And they didn't even ask me how I wanted it cooked, and I wasn't even thinking like to say. But when it came, it was done, but it was very tender. Like it was very good.
Okay.
It was very good taste to it. It was super
Nice.
good. Yep, it was a restaurant in Mattawan. It was really nice. So yeah, yeah,
All right. Very good. Yeah.
yeah.
So one of the things that I've been doing at the Mexican restaurant is ordering the seafood
I saw.
fajitas.
Yes,
Girl, so
girl.
good. Without
Mm.
that, they put that crab meat, that KRAB crab meat. It's not real crab.
Right.
Um,
Then
so I don't put that on there, but I'll add
mhm.
like steak to it. Oh my
Oh, okay.
gosh, absolutely delicious with no vegetables added.
Okay.
And really, really, that's really
Yeah.
nice. They're delicious. And it has at least the one at near us has a tilapia fillet on top.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it's very good.
I'll have to
You
go
should
there.
try it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go there
Mhm. We're gonna
to
have to go
celebrate.
there. That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna
Me
do.
and you. We doing it. We
That's
doing it.
we're doing it. All
We
right.
doing it.
So Mary Jane is here from Florida. Hey Mary Jane, thank you for coming by. We're so glad that you are here.
Hello,
And
hello.
then Mother Lumpkin said, I love ribeye and ham hocks.
Yes, Lord.
Man, them
I'm
ham
with you.
hocks. Oh my
I'm with you.
gosh.
A ham hock
Mm-hmm.
is so good.
Delicious.
Yes, Lord. A
Uncle
smoked
Charlie
turkey
wants to.
too.
Oh yeah, that's good too. That's good too. So Uncle Charlie's here and he's letting us know and reminding us all that Old Guy Carnivore is tonight. He's live tonight at 7 o'clock. So you guys go
Okay.
and check him out. Okay. Let's talk about how your relationship with food has changed since the beginning.
Mm, the most thing is that I'm very conscious of. I learned when I was really hungry and when I was just eating. So that
Mhm.
changed. That part of it was very important to me. That I don't like to mindless eat or just to eat, stress eat, emotional eat, all that things. Like, so to take a minute to like, okay, are you hungry or are you stressed out? Things like that. That's how that changed a lot.
Mhm.
Do I still slip sometimes? Yes. But for the most part, I'm very conscious of when I'm doing it, at least. Like, I know, like, okay, you know you're doing this, and so I won't go as far with it as I did before carnivore. But mostly I'm it's now I feel like I'm so much more conscious of it because of the slips during this time. I'm really focused now. Like, I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. Like, I'm just
Mhm.
not. You'll be fine, and I know I will, because I'm like, I've been without food for days, so it's not like I think something's gonna happen to me. Like, I know I'm gonna be fine. So it's just
Mhm.
your flesh. Like, you're
Right.
fine. We are not eating right now. Um, and I wait till my body feels like it needs to be fueled. So I'm using, I guess that will be the thing. My relationship has changed with food. As far as I don't just do it for enjoyment, I do it to fuel my body. So yeah,
Yes, I think that is
yeah,
a key thing because so many of us deal with, I mean, of course, have used food and particularly sweet things to
yes,
soothe ourselves since we were infants, most of us,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
and so it definitely is a big mindset change when you're getting away from being able to use food in that way or to be able to use sugar in that way, you know.
Yes,
And so yeah, it's really a big mindset. It really has a lot to do with mindset. So
yes,
thank you for sharing that. What
yes.
did you learn about yourself in this past year?
That I was stronger than I thought. That I can definitely be. I'm stronger than I thought, and I don't know. Like, I don't know. That I could change. Like, I was. I don't know. I think I learned that you can do it at any age, at any time in life. You can stop doing the things that you've done all your life. Like, you can learn something different, and you can do different. I just
Hmm.
never thought I would have never guessed that I would have been doing this and doing it this long. And now that it's just a lifestyle and just how I live my life. Like, I
Yeah,
never imagined it being like this. So,
me too.
yeah.
I would have never thought. I never
Yeah.
would have thought
Yeah.
that because I mean, I'll just say that when I started carnivore, I thought I was going to do it for 90 days
Right.
and
And
just see, what was going to
yeah,
happen. Yeah,
yeah.
and now it's
Yeah.
been 3 years.
Right.
So yeah, do you
Congratulations
think
too.
that? Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. Do
Thank
you
you.
think that you will stay carnivore, or are you looking toward any kind of a change in your eating pattern?
Um, I'm taking it. I know I can't go back to the way I was eating before.
Mm-hmm.
So the most I would go is keto. Um, but it would still be, it wouldn't be an everyday keto. You know what I mean? Like it would still be ketovore. Like it would
Yeah.
be mainly a carnivore, and then little things on the side at maybe sometime. You know what I mean? Like I want to just look at it and take it day by day, but I am committed to not going back to the way that I was. And I know if I do that, like if I go even back to partly the way I was eating, it's only a matter of time that
Hmm.
it'll be back to the way it was. And I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like that. And I just want to continue. I want to be healthy. Like I just turned 51. This was one of the reasons I started this too. I had just turned 50 and I just wanted a change. I want to be able to be 70 years old and feeling good, 75,
Hmm.
80. Like I want to feel good and still be able to move around and be able to
Yeah.
walk and be able to walk up a flight of stairs without about to be pass out. You know what I mean? Like I just
Right.
want to do those things. I want to be able to travel. I want to do all the things. So,
Hmm.
yeah, like I just want to be. I know meat makes me feel good. Beef makes me feel good. It makes me feel full. So I just want to keep on that page. You know what I mean? Like eggs make me feel good. Like these things make me feel good. So I want to keep going on that path.
That's awesome. So let's say you're talking to somebody who's just thinking about trying this. Um, what advice would you give to them if they're going to start? Let's say they're going to start tomorrow. What would you tell them?
Don't worry. I think a lot of people are worried about like thinking it's expensive to be carnivore. It is not.
Mm,
It's actually cheaper. Very much cheaper to buy your food. You know what I mean? Like on carnivore. So I would say just start. Like I didn't I didn't clear out my refrigerator before I started. Like I just started. I woke up the next morning like I'm starting today. And I started.
hmm.
I ate bacon that morning, bacon, and some more bacon. And then that evening, like I ate hamburger. I ate a hamburger patty and I ate over easy eggs. I love those. And that's what I ate. I ate a double patty, like and some cheese and some eggs. That's not it's not hard. It's not as hard as you think it is. Just start it. Like start. Just make up your mind like I'm going to start it today. And go one day at a time. Like don't try to, just go one day at a time. Just say today I'm gonna eat meat, eggs,
Yeah.
and butter. That just start like that. Like don't over it's so simple. Like it really is. Like we make it more complicated than it should be. Like it's not that hard. So for me that was a comfort when I started is that I knew what I was going to eat. I was going to eat some meat and I was going to eat some eggs and some butter. Like
Hmm.
that's all I knew, and I could eat some cheese, and that was all I knew. And so that's what you can do. Like we said, like it's cheap. Get some beef hot dogs, pack of hot dogs.
Hmm.
Get,
Hmm.
hamburger, the cheapest hamburger you can get, 75.27. I mean 73.27. I love it. I don't even
Me
like
too.
other no more.
I
Like I
know.
can't
That ground round, what was that?
top sirloin. No,
Mm-mm.
ma'am. Yeah. So
No.
I just want some fatty hamburger and some eggs. I'm good with that. I can probably eat that every day. So yeah, just start, and see how you feel. You
Yeah.
know, make it a
What
choice.
about people who are afraid to try it? Like, any thoughts about anything you would want to share with somebody who you think who is afraid to try it?
Why are you afraid? I don't. You should be afraid to eat what you eat. I mean, I'm just saying that
Yeah.
if you read those labels, me and my husband was talking about it yesterday. I cannot. That's another reason I cannot go back. Once you start read the labels to what you eat now. I would say that if you're afraid to go carnivore, read the labels to what you're eating now, what you're putting in your body, and just look at just eating beef. chicken, whatever meat, you know what that is. It's a meat. You know what
Yes.
eggs are. You know what I mean? You know what cheese is. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's cheese, it's milk, it's cream. You know what I mean? Like you know what that is. When you look at labels, you don't even know what that is. All those ingredients, that's crazy. I was looking at coffee creamer. Like,
Oh my
what
God.
is all this stuff
Mm-mm.
in here? What's
What?
happening? Like, I just was like, what is it? Like, what is this? I didn't even know. Like,
It's not food.
creamer is supposed to be cream, right? Like,
Right.
I can't understand it. So, yeah, when I start reading labels, ingredients, I can't go back. I can't.
I know that's right. Talk to us a little bit about seed oils. What about seed oils? Have you had any
Seed oils
reactions
are
or
terrible. Yeah. I can tell when I've been somewhere or ate somewhere, and it's mostly at a restaurant. Well, that's all it is. It's at a restaurant
mm-hmm.
um, where there are seed oils. I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. So
I
I mean, it's
agree.
just that I know that I can't do it. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know what you know what I mean. What the thing is about it. I just know that it makes me feel like I can feel it, and it's weird because it's like it's the same feeling that I get when I eat sugar or like something with sugar in it. Um,
Mm-hmm. Me
so I
too.
just know something is off. Like something is just I can tell that I ate something that that I shouldn't have, that it was oil, like some kind of oil on it. And like I said, it's usually when I go out to a restaurant, um, and the grill has, oil on it. They use that oil. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to advocate for yourself, particularly at these restaurants. I went out to as she was talking about the restaurant and being mad at the restaurant. Cause my husband and I go out date night every Friday night
Hmm.
since we got married. And typically we go out to eat, but advocate for yourself for them not to use seed oils on your food. If they can clean the grill, if they
Yeah.
want to
Oh yeah.
cook your food on, tell them to use some regular butter. Don't
Yeah.
don't put seed oils on your food because it's really really toxic and it
Mhm.
stays in your body for years.
Years. Yeah.
um, and so it's really not great for you to have that.
Yeah.
um, yeah, so seed oils are another thing that you really need to consider eliminating from your way of eating. When I say seed oils, I'm talking about
That.
vegetable oil, corn oil,
Mhm.
sunflower oil, safflower oil, canola oil, Crisco. All
Yeah.
those different things are just toxic seed oils and they're really, really bad for you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you for sharing about that. A couple more people got a comment. Mom is here. Hey, mom.
Hey. Hey, grandma. I call her grandma.
And then Linda's saying, I found the scrambled eggs at hotels have seed oil, so I
Yep.
passed. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're
I
probably not real
usually will
eggs.
ask for shell egg. If they don't
Yep.
have
They're
shell
probably not
egg,
real
then
eggs.
I don't want them.
Do
Yeah,
not want it.
don't want
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, last topic. Let's talk a little bit about community and how big of an impact community has on your way of eating or your lifestyle.
You need a village. You definitely need a village. I can definitely tell when our core group at first, our group that we had at first, I can definitely tell it was a definite difference. And I think that's around the time I just, yeah, it was a bad time for me, like as far as not having the other ladies with us as much. So that was kind of hard. You definitely need a community. You definitely need somebody that's on your side that you can talk to, that understands what you're going through. So it's definitely been a blessing. We've gotten so much closer in this year, me and you, and I love
Yes.
it. I love
I
that for
love
us.
that.
And
Yes.
my brother is now on Carnivore. Um, he's right behind me about to celebrate his year. So I'm
Yes.
so proud. Like it's just been good. Like and um yeah, you definitely gotta have a village. At least somebody to,
Absolutely.
bounce these things off of, and somebody around you who eating like you eating, who love a good ribeye like you love a good ribeye, and who don't,
Yeah.
who's not tripping. Like, aren't you worried about all that red meat? No, I am not.
No,
But
I am not.
you should be worried about those carbs that you're eating.
Right, right, right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to go into a speed round, but before we do that, I'm going to bring up this last before and after picture. Come on, talk to us about this one.
That is when I first the first picture in February 2025 was on my way to mom's birthday dinner, and that was the dinner that I talked to you about more about Carnivore. So about 10 days after that picture, I started Carnivore, and this other picture is me today. I took
Mm-hmm.
it. I took that today just to for this show, so I can so we can so you can see in real time where I'm at.
Yeah.
Same outfit. Yeah, got it on.
You have done so well. I'm very proud of you. I know that it's not always easy, and sometimes there are struggles. We all struggle.
Yeah,
If you guys, for those of you who are watchers of the channel, I talk about the good, bad, and ugly of all
yeah.
of being, a carnivore, and how sometimes it has not been easy. I recently had a eczema flare up from trying creatine for
Saw that.
sleep. I'm going to do a video about it, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, creatine for sleep. And basically, I don't know how long it's going to take for this eczema flare to go away. So, sometimes we try things and it's just not the right thing. So, yeah. All right. You ready for this speed round?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay. So I'm going to fire a question at you. You give us the first answer that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Typical number of meals per day.
1 to 2, 1.5. I would say, like, definitely. Okay. Yeah, we'll say 2. Right. 1 to 2.
Okay. All right. Favorite cut of meat.
Excuse me.
Favorite cut of meat.
Rib pie. A ribeye steak is my favorite.
Okay. All right. What is the biggest mental change this year?
Biggest mental change is we eat to fuel our bodies. We don't eat for fun. Like, we don't eat just to be eating, mindless eating. I don't know. We're not doing that.
I love it.
We're not doing that.
Awesome. Okay. So which factor is bigger? And that is it motivation or is it routine?
Routine.
Perfect. What month of the year is the hardest month for you to stay carnivore?
December. December. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Biggest lesson learned?
At the end of this, the biggest lesson learned was you can't go back. Your body won't even let you go back. So, right. Get over it. Like, accept it. You know what I mean? Get over it. Don't be a baby about it. Don't be a brat. So, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Get over it, y'all. Okay. One word describing your first year.
Revealing.
Okay. Yep. And butter or bacon?
I got to go with bacon.
Me too.
I use the grease from the bacon for my butter. Like,
I know that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys, we're happy to be here to celebrate tonight with Kendra, as she has just really achieved her milestone of 1 year Carniversary. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. It was
Thank you.
just so amazing that you decided to do it. And
Yes.
basically, I'm just really thankful.
Yeah. I'm thankful.
I'm really thankful that you decided to try it. Tell us about your migraines. Last thing, how
Oh,
are the migraines?
migraines, like hardly ever. So, like seriously, like they have definitely decreased. For like 3 months, I didn't even get my prescription. I didn't even get my sumatriptan is what I take. I didn't even get that from the pharmacy. So yeah, I just had one. Like I said, and we know why. Like I was being a brat and I ate some M&Ms. So, but other than that, no migraines. Thank you,
That's
Jesus.
awesome. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
they have really subsided, and yeah, happy about that. Yep. So
Awesome. Congratulations, Kendra. Tell us your carniversary date.
my carniversary date was February 19th. Yep.
Yes.
February 19th.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, you guys. So we're going to wrap it up. We definitely appreciate you, Kendra, for coming back after 1 year. You're going to
Yeah.
have to come back again and keep us
Yeah.
posted. Keep us
For
updated
sure.
on your journey. And
For sure.
I do want to mention to everybody that we have Impact coming up. So I want to
Cannot.
make sure that you guys do not miss it. Impact Meetup and Eat Up with CarnivorousGrama and friends. This is going to be held Labor Day weekend, which is September 5th, Saturday, at 11 o'clock in Kalamazoo, Michigan. You can see we've got a really awesome lineup for you. Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Nelson, Nurse Laura. We got Aria Anna Heron, who is a physician's assistant. Sherrod, the Meat Man Brown. Kendra will be there. I'm sorry,
Right there.
Kendra, your face need to be on here.
Oh,
But
okay.
Carrie and Emma will be here of Homestead How. And then also Stephanie and Nikki coming in from Happy Sexy Health. We got George Goodenough, George and Laney. We got Meet Julia, Rock and Coach
Oh my
Amy.
God.
So many people are
Oh
coming
my
in
God.
to Kalamazoo for Impact. So get your tickets. You can scan the QR code. If you're watching this on the video, go ahead and pause it, scan that QR code, and get your tickets for Impact. And we want to see you over here in Kalamazoo. It's going to be amazing. Mother Lumpkin says she's got her ticket.
Yes, because last year, baby, we had a time. It was
We had a
lovely.
time.
It was awesome. Like, so yes, if you didn't get there last year, definitely come out. Come out. It was that's nice. Like you got a nice lineup there, ma'am.
Yes, yes, it's going to be fire. It's going to be
Yes, I
fire.
cannot wait. I cannot wait. The food was so good last year. Like everything was good. The grab
It was
bags.
good.
I know y'all heard about the grab bags. I know you.
Right. Yes, yes. Come get you one.
Yes.
Come get you
Yeah,
one.
come get you one because that thing was packed. Yes, it
It
was.
was.
I cannot
Yes,
wait to
we're
be a part.
me too. Me too. It's going to be amazing. Thank you guys for being here with another episode of Carnivorous Grandma Speaks, Women of Wisdom, featuring my sister Kendra, Mrs. Kendra Fogelman.
Yes, Lord.
All right, you guys. We'll see y'all next time.
I want
Bye,
to
everybody.
thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations. I love everything that you are doing. You have like, man, you are doing your thing. And I'm just in awe and keep doing it. You are helping so many people by helping us. You helping so many other people. And I appreciate you. I want to give you your flowers now,
Thank
So
you.
I appreciate you.
All right. Love you. Mwah.
Love
Bye,
you.
everybody. See you next weekend.